Beast production.
I say, lately I've been smoking on the rest. I don't want to hear you once. Lost 2 was in a month. Had 2 viewers with the one. And I don't apologize to smoke for the simple fact I didn't come. So we know this verse will be in my casket in the front. I know you would. Yeah. I know my mama, she'd send me if she could, but I'm just too misunderstood. I know you would. Yeah. And I had to leave them bricks alone for good, cause they just made me feel too good and rolling woods. Kill a bag, cause I'm the same. I know some I know my whole life, but I'm feeling strange. Remember we said that when it came, that we never would change. Now they used to be our friends, so we feel the game. See this world, and I had no remorse. But all the pain that I endured, I heard with all these scars. When Shorty said it's love forever, I'm like, yeah, they sure. It's time to get myself together for my hands on the floor. Speaking about this money made my soul cold. I see the envy in his eye before the rose gold. Old bros with my old breaking bro codes, and I be acting like I'm no. Cause I'm YOLO. Yeah, I gotta keep my effing on me every day now. Cause I don't trust I grew up with at the playground. I got up and never told what they gonna say now. I told my stay down, cause I heard they said they gonna see me on the way down. When I'm really on the way up. I seen them told them stay up, cause I'm way up. Quick to make a milli like a layup. If they asking for the lives in the they say us, no straight up. Yeah. You won't see me paying no cause I ain't scared of no they gotta pay us. Yeah. And you won't see me tricking on cause I'm too lit for these in the way up. Out of here. I used to want to pay forces and some Rockaway. But now the condo in Miami, gotta got in there.
In addition to catching the ear of his fan base, the fiery bars even grabbed the attention of some of his top-flight hip-hop compatriots such as Lil Baby, J. Cole, and Ty Dolla $ign. The f*** you waiting on? Baby commented. Cole added, I hear you, bro. One of Meek's in-house Dream Chasers producers, Nick Paps, reflected on times he'd upload type beats to YouTube in hopes of someone from the industry recognizing his talents. LOL, my Meek type beats on YouTube back in the day all over there. Paps wrote, crazy how far we came, LOL. With Twitter's music account sparking a debate regarding the best album opener of all time on Monday, September 14th, Meek threw his name in the ring with 5 simple words. Hold up, wait a minute. He wrote, obviously pointing to his hell-raising Dreams and Nightmares intro. But what do you guys think of Meek's freestyle? Since it's a YouTube beat, we looked it up, and if you're a rapper, you might as well jump on it. The link will be in the description. Y'all got a hot 16? Leave some bars down in the comment section below on what you would say over this beat. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date on our new videos. And as always, make sure to keep it all the way locked to hiphopdx.com.
You can play your favorite casino games anywhere in New Jersey. Join today to play your first day risk-free up to $200.
Offense gets ready to take over the football. They start the drive with Martin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
The numbers on the ground for Martin a week ago. He was able to topple the 200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown for good measure.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone
just once.
That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30. It was 4th and short. Defensively, they went with a goal line set trying to stop them. That did not work out.
Yeah, and this does not happen just simply here in this game where you make an adjustment. This happens back in camp. When you're running your drills and you keep stacking the line of scrimmage and throwing more bodies close to it, so everyone knows who to block, how to block them to give their back a chance.
And they gave their back a big chance. He went flying past that first down marker for a huge gain. And to give this time to the tailback. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Martin. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Martin. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now a run with Martin. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. Now it's Martin. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Number 27, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3, Jaguars nothing.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it. Martin. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
1st down, Jaguars.
They run again on 1st down, Martin. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Martin. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they go go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run. Martin showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. And he'll let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 48.
Passer defense. What's the deal, y'all?
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Another tote for the workhorse, Martin. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, it's Martin. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He'll look to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
The quarterback on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Able to complete this one to McLeod. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Martin. Open space inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Pass. Complete.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So we have reached halftime here. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I look, well, all right, never mind. 3rd quarter action now. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Jaguars.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football?
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on 1st down. Martin. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
And off comes to Martin. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Another carry for the running back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
The ball carried by number 27.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
The scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And a great move again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They give to Martin. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
The running back, again, the ball carrier.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled. And now, loose football, fumble. Martin lost it. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Open man right side is Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Houston. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Martin. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it? We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Martin. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Martin. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Texans scoop it. He's at the 30. 10. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Martin. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll let this one go. It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
37, the ball carrier.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the ground. This time it's Martin. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 18-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
For the running back.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll try and wind some clock down with Martin. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Number 36 on the carry.
Again, it's Martin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time?
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, it's Martin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 31, a gain of 12. And a Jaguar first down.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Jags, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.